Recent appearances by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have sparked widespread speculation about a shift in their relationship dynamics. What was once projected as a united front as they carve out a new life outside the British royal family now appears more complex and, at times, subtly tense. Observers, experts, and fans alike are analyzing their public interactions for signs of how their partnership may be evolving. In particular, their recent joint appearance at a major creative festival in the United States drew attention from commentators who study body language, public behavior, and celebrity relationships. While the couple presented themselves together, an expert analyzing their posture, expressions, and overall demeanor suggested that something seemed off or not entirely in harmony. According to this viewpoint, Meghan's smile appeared more forced or controlled than usual, and Harry's relaxed but subdued expression suggested uneven energy between the two during the event. This reading of their public presentation is far from definitive. Reading relationships based on a few moments on camera always carries the risk of misinterpretation, but it nevertheless illustrates how intense the scrutiny around this high-profile couple has become. For years, every outing, every glance, and every phrasing choice in interviews has been dissected by media and fans worldwide, making it hard for the couple to control their own narrative. Underlying this speculation is the fact that Harry and Meghan's life together has undergone dramatic shifts since their departure from formal royal duties. The couple once shared a clear public brand, unified by both romantic partnership and joint professional projects, but in recent years that brand has evolved into something more individualized. Meghan has increasingly pursued entrepreneurial and media opportunities, such as expanding her lifestyle brand and working on creative projects. Meanwhile, Harry has focused on charity work, including supporting causes he has championed since childhood, as well as film and documentary work that often touches on themes of resilience, service, and community. This evolution toward independent endeavors has been interpreted by many observers as a natural growth in a long-term relationship, especially one so intensely public. It's not unusual for couples to develop distinct personal goals over time, particularly when they continue to share a life, while also striving to grow as individuals. However, the balance between individuality and unity can be delicate, and the way it plays out in the public eye, especially for a couple with global fame, can appear more dramatic or telling than it might feel behind closed doors. There have been past moments when outside observers thought Harry and Meghan were pulling slightly apart. In some cases, that interpretation stemmed from the fact that they engaged in solo public appearances or pursued separate professional focuses. In other instances, it was fueled by reports that the couple was handling professional collaborations differently, choosing to emphasize personal fulfillment or project focus over traditional shared branding had earlier in their life together. This shift toward a twin-track approach, where both partners maintain individual identities and career paths alongside their shared commitments, can look unfamiliar to audiences used to seeing them as a tightly knit unit. Adding another layer to public speculation are occasional reports that Harry has at times appeared keen to return to the United Kingdom for personal or charitable reasons. While the couple has repeatedly stated that they are content building their life in the U.S., subtle hints of Harry's yearning for connection with his roots and family have been noted. These reports suggest that his internal dialogue and long-term personal goals may sometimes differ from Meghan's, which primarily focus on building a stable, independent life with their children and creative pursuits. Rumors and commentary about their relationship have been further amplified by the media landscape itself, which thrives on narratives of conflict, adaptation, and dramatic change. At times, stories about potential tension or imbalance have been taken to extremes, leaving many observers uncertain about what is fact and what is speculation. But beyond sensational headlines, there's a broader pattern that can be discerned. Harry and Meghan appear to be navigating the complex reality of life outside monarchy, balancing family priorities, personal aspirations, and public expectations, all while under intense scrutiny. Despite the commentary and occasional rumors, there is also evidence suggesting that the couple is deliberate in how they choose to share their story. They have engaged in joint projects, particularly documentary work and charity initiatives, that reflect shared values and deep personal investment in social causes. Their storytelling, whether through film festivals, public speaking, or curated media appearances, often centers on themes such as community, resilience, and the importance of family. These public statements and creative endeavors hint at an ongoing commitment to each other and to their broader mission as a unit, even if the stylistic expression of that partnership is different now than it was in the past. Relationships evolve. That statement feels especially relevant when it comes to Harry and Meghan, whose union has been shaped by intense public interest from the very beginning. From their initial meeting and whirlwind romance to their decision to step back from official royal duties and forge their own path, their story has repeatedly defied traditional scripts. In this context, a shift in visible dynamics doesn't necessarily signal crisis. It may instead reflect a couple adapting to new phases of life and work. Relationships can be harmonious and still show variations in energy, expression, and public engagement as individuals grow. Moreover, the scrutiny around their interactions, whether to comment from a body language expert or media stories speculating about growing strain, only underscores the challenges of living such a public life. For many couples, private tensions or nuanced emotional experiences remain behind closed doors, far from the judgment of analysts and commenters. For Harry and Meghan, however, even minor changes become interpretive fodder for a global audience. Ultimately, the narrative of a shift in their relationship may reveal as much about modern celebrity culture as it does about the couple themselves. In a world where every gesture and facial expression can be amplified and dissected, it's difficult to separate genuine personal evolution from externally imposed storytelling. What remains clear is that Harry and Meghan continue to chart their own course through life's complexities, not always in sync with each other's pace, perhaps, but still linked by shared history, family commitments, and an ongoing partnership. As they continue to navigate this journey, in love, in work, and in the global spotlight, their relationship will likely continue to evolve. Some elements may draw public curiosity or speculation, while others will remain deeply personal. For Harry and Meghan, the true measure of their connection will be found not just in what is seen on camera, but in how they support each other, raise their children, and pursue purpose together, even when the world is watching.